So I just want to give you guys a quick update. We've grown a bit as a farmer. We've done this, I think, man. To be honest with you, we've been farming almost 4 years now, or actually 4 years, as time flies. But things have changed a bit since we first started farming, and I'm proud to say it's not a bad thing. You know, when you first start doing this, there's a lot of apprehension, a lot of thoughts of failure, a lot of outside factors and things that sometimes can bring you to a crawl. I mean, you gotta have faith to farm. So, you know, hey, sometimes things you don't always succeed. So, but we've done all right these last few years, and those were some tough times also. So, um, I'm looking forward to this year. But without further ado, like I said, we added some things to the farm. One of my favorite additions to the farm was the 4960. Um, I always wanted a 4960. Anybody who know me know a 4960 was a dream tractor. So we got a 4960. And everybody knows 4960 is just awesome. But that was a smart addition to the farm. Um, and, you know, just front wheel assist tractor. It lets you get in the field a lot sooner. Two-wheel drive is good, but, you know, it's also good to have two tractors. So you ain't got to go unhook, hook up, unhook, hook up, go back from here, go get this, pull this piece of equipment over here with the tractor. It's a lot of work. So you can actually plant a lot more ground in a day and cover a lot more ground in a day with two tractors versus one, obviously. So we worked a lot on soil fertility. Uh, you know, when we pulled our soil test, we actually tried to get our pHs, follow our soil test prescriptions to what they say they should be within the reasonable ability of our pockets. And when I mean pockets, you know, monies. And our crops have definitely improved over the time we've been farming. We've started to grow corn. Started to actually kind of enjoy growing corn. I'm still a bean man, but corn, definitely, I like growing it. I like learning about growing it. It puts me outside of my comfort zone a bit. So that's all. That's what it is. But something that we just bought is actually what I'm sitting in. And if you follow this channel, you know that we have had a 1680 for since we started farming, pretty much. And that 1680 has been with us, and it's still with us. But it was getting a little wore out. Um, a lot of little minuscule things slow you down. A lot of worn out parts. Money that we was putting it in the fall was just stepping in the pot. You was overall you starting to lose money. You had crops still in the field, waiting on parts. It was just it was time. So um, we started looking for a machine as far as a harvester. I wanted to stay in a red machine. Obviously, if you're looking behind me, you see I didn't stay in a red machine. But, you know, we didn't stay in a red machine. Uh, the hours on the red machines and the price tags on the red machines just didn't shake out for us. And, you know, I found this particular machine and it was a good deal. Um, so we rolled with it. Um, you know, I know a lot of people talk about the 90s, and that's what it is. If you look, I'm been setting up here. It's a 9750. I don't know if you can see that. Um, but it's a 9750. A lot of people talk about the 9750. Talk about get a 60, get a 70. We don't have 60 or 70 money, so we went what we could. And for this machine, it's plenty of machine for us. Uh, Somewhat mechanically inclined, so we'll be all right. I think, known as nothing major blows, but you know it's part of farming. Um, you know, but I'll give you a little tour around it. I started up. Probably won't start to separate up or anything on it, but you know, just give y'all a little view of it and see the machine. I'm gonna clean it up and try to wax it up. Keep it clean like the other tractors. It's gonna be a job to wax this boy, but you know, we'll see how it goes. We also was able to step up to a draper header. We also were able to step up to finally get our own corn header. And with that being said, you know, that was something we were able to do. Paying the custom harvest for the corn to get our corn harvested. Uh, you were probably a quarter ways into a note on the combine over right there. So it only made sense. And I understand you got to pay for the operation, cost to operate it. But when you get back down to it, there's a lot when you make that decision to buy a machine. The timeliness of getting your crop out, uh, custom harvest opportunities to take other crop out, and again, timeliness of getting your crop out. Because if your crop is staying in the field to a certain point, you're gonna start losing money. So, um, yeah, that was kind of just the decision rationale behind this. And plus, the deal was not a bad deal. So, um, like I said, I'll give you guys a little bit of a looky loo around the machine, and we'll go from there. Probably see some videos of it cutting, and I probably got some videos of me probably working on this thing because I'm gonna be getting ready to go this fall. So we'll see. Kind of wish I had rice and canes on it though, but because we're in the Delta, in this part of the Delta, black dirt and mud and buckshot and gumbo clay, and that sucks when it gets wet in the fall. But the 1680 is still here, and it probably will still get used this fall. But I'm gonna make this one earn this money though, for sure. But yeah, without further ado.